Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back, everybody. How are you all doing? Let's see who's all here. Hello, Huntava. Hello, Jam Consuming. Hello, Taco Bell Guru. Hello, Who Care 4269. Hello, Radioactive. Hello, Hella Jackson. Hello, Mikarov. Hello, Pluto the Synth. Hello, Ed said. Hello, Har from Tellius. Hello, Big Swifty FM. Hello, Golan. Hello, Bonsai Butler. Hello, Hardcore Schnitzel. Yo, Nate Archer 1, thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you for the 4-month resub with the Prime. We got the voice activated light still on today. Hello, Pass Bourget. Hello, VR Banana. Hello, Jiki. Hello, Beeswags. Hello, Jestone Bridge. Hello, Smiling Throne. Hello, XZGXR. Don't know how you pronounce that. Hello, John _F____ F. Wow, two people with the same amount of underscores in their names back to back. Golan and John. What are the odds? Hello, Pious Pools. Hello, Josh Rob. Hello, Jammin. How y'all doing? It is a hot one here, coming at you live from Chicago. Let's see. Hello, Wayward Brigand. Let's see. High of 90 something today. High of 93-ish. Heat index warning. Let's see what the temp is. Feels like 91. Feels hotter than that, honestly. There's no wind. No wind outside. What up, Angry Ocelot? No wind. Step outside. Did you guys hear about a month and a half ago? We need some early stream doggo presents. They're both laying down right outside this door on the cool ground because I took them for a short walk before this. Don't want to keep them outside too long, right? Because it's so hot. So they're both trying to keep cool. They're both, I would open the door more so you could see, but they are both to the right of this. So you couldn't see them. They're probably going to just keep chilling there. They don't want to be in here because it gets really warm in here because I got this computer going. I got my streaming computer going in the closet. Is your name pronounced like yeah, it's like freaking Mr. Mix-a-Spitalik, you know? Fellow Illinoisan here. I hate this weather. Yeah, it is brutal right now. Hello, That Weird Human. You guys, there was what up, Kaiser Slaymaker? The Great Lakes region, specifically the eastern side of it. So like Buffalo, Ohio, eastern part of Michigan. About a month and a half ago, they had a heat wave, but instead of it being a wave, it was just a dome. I have two friends who live in Buffalo, so they were both telling me about it independently. Just a dome of heat that didn't move for weeks. And I feel like that outside. Like I walked outside. I'm a big voice note person. I send voice notes back and forth all the time with people, namely my partner. Buffalo is New York. Yep, far western New York. And I go outside to send her a voice note, and like, it's so still outside because there's like zero wind. I felt like I had to whisper my voice note because I was like, I feel like my voice is gonna carry so much because it's so still outside. There's no one moving. It's nuts. Last week was amazing. Got to go out to Allerton Park. I'm not familiar. Where is Allerton Park? Breaking news, guys. Wide receiver CeeDee Lamb Cowboys reach agreement on 4-year, $136 million deal. What are your thoughts? Wow. It's hot. I'm sweating. Talked about this before. The circulation is not good up here. Need to bump up this fan to the highest level. Circulation is not good. Oh, Duncan, we got some Duncan action. Oh, we got some Eddie. Oh, come on, Ed. Come here. We got some Eddie action. You guys want to stay cool with the fan? Duncan does really like fans. I have a box fan that is currently downstairs, but whenever I have it on, he likes to lay right in front of it. And usually I can, because I'm working, right? I have the fan facing me and I'm working, and I can always tell when Duncan comes into the room. If I don't hear him, I can always tell when he comes in and lays in front of the fan, because noticeably my legs get really warm because there's no air flowing to them. What's up, Duncan? Hi, baby boy. You want to say hi? What's up? What? Oh, you're looking to play. Oh, he's grabbing a toy. He's grabbing a toy. He's having a hard time picking it up. He's bringing the toy back up. Here he comes with the toy that he's struggling to pick up because it's too slippery. It's like a hard plastic canoe, kayak. It's a kayak. Oh, you got this, bud. Come on. Bring it in. There you go. And now Ed, of course, wants the toy too. What was I going to say? I was going to talk about something else. Aren't the Cowboys bad? Yeah, pretty much. Hello, I am shaking my yacht at high velocity and surpassing the speed of light in order to bless your runs today. Thank you, Damon of Death. Hello, Blackguard. Hello, Black Faint. Hello, Scruffles. Hello, Smack and Cheese. Some drop frames. Yeah, dropping a few frames. Not too many. Looks like we're relatively stable. We've dropped about 1,500 frames so far. 3.3% if you get 3.2% now of the entire stream. What flavor are those dogs? Cute. What's up, Edgy Murphy? How was everyone's weekend? My weekend was good. Ask the question just so I have an excuse to talk about my shit. My weekend was good. Saturday I went and saw a movie. Allerton Park is state park next to your hometown, owned by University of Illinois, named after the eccentric son of a Chicago pig baron. Interesting. I did not know that. Went and saw a movie, Strange Darling. Highly recommend. Highly recommend. Small indie movie. It's not getting much love at the theaters, but if you're a movie person and you like thrillers, if you like thrillers, go see Strange Darling. Good movie. Went and saw Strange Darling. Then went to karaoke after. We stayed for only a couple songs. We each sang. I sang When You Were Young by the Killers because we walked in and a dude was singing Killers. There's this regular at this karaoke place me and my partner occasionally go to. His name has flamingo in it, and he always is wearing like flamingo shit, and he's like this old dude and he has a flamingo koozie. This dude's a legend. But you singing some Killers, so I sang When You Were Young, and then I sang Untouched by the Veronicas. Wow, Veronicas. Yesterday I made some homemade meatballs and Italian Italian sausage wasn't homemade. I bought it cased at the store, but I cooked it. Recommend Allerton Park if you like woods and statues. I'll have to look into that. See where this Allerton Park is. But made some homemade red sauce gravy. Allerton Park. Gotcha. Oh, that's a pretty picture. Gotcha. Okay, so this is down by Champaign. Gotcha. Between Champaign and Decatur, smack dab in the middle. Right by Monticello. But yeah, good weekend. Good weekend. I watched a ton of SDAT, Speedoxathon, !SDAT, benefiting Save the Children. They raised over $2,000 in 3 days of streams. Just streaming during like US hours, which is amazing. The overall goal for the marathon was 3K, and they're 2/3 of the way there. A lot of really cool runs headed on in the background a lot over the past few days. I definitely recommend checking it out this Friday when they pick back up for the second weekend of it, second and final weekend. And you can check out my New Vegas All Sleeping Partners speedrun there. I love Allerton. Would go there on weekends when I went to college in Central Illinois. Hell yeah. What up, Jade? What up, the Imp Pimp? When I went to a bachelor party this weekend, it was fun. Very nice. What'd you guys do? What else happened? What else happened? Oh, Duncan left his kayak. And this is the toy Duncan was trying to pick up. The little kayak, but it's like hard plastic. And he was really having trouble picking it up. And now they're both sleeping out there again. But again, they're like just to the right of the wall. Like when I stand in line with the camera and I look, if I moved the vacuum cleaner, we could maybe, oh, you know what? You can see a tiny sliver of Edison right there. Tiny sliver of Edison's spotted gray and black. Tiny sliver of her. If I went and moved it, she would move though. They would move because they don't like it. Monticello is your hometown. Dog shit bluffs, according to the Daily Show skit. Man, it's crazy when like something local gets picked up for like just a small segment on a talk show or something. You're like, how do they find this? Good day, Fennec. Good day to you. You went to Guitar Center for like 5 hours. Very nice. When do you plan on releasing the new video that you can see right now if you subscribe on Patreon? Great question, Ed said. The new video, which is available on Patreon. If you go to Patreon, contribute as little as $3. You don't pronounce the CH, it's just an Ent. It's Monticello? Really? Interesting. That's the most Central Illinois thing I've ever heard, to be honest. The new video will be out on Thursday. I spent a handful of hours this morning working on the thumbnail. I haven't necessarily arrived at the final yet, but working on it. But you will see it live Thursday, unless you want to contribute $3 a month at patreon.com/tomatoanus. You can see it early along with every other video early. Patreon thumbnail is awesome though. I do love the Patreon thumbnail. Yeah. If you're unaware, I have a temporary thumbnail that whenever I haven't made the thumbnail yet, but I release the video on Patreon, I throw up an image that just says temp thumbnail. It's pretty baller. No, that reminds me, and what's the name of it? There's a town in Central Illinois called, I believe it's called Marseille, Illinois. And it's the same as like Marseille in France or like Versailles. It's spelled the same way, but everyone's like, yeah, it's Marseilles, you know? What up? Call me Suki. Is it in Comic Sans font? No, but it isn't a font that I used in the video. I think I have used the Comic Sans font in the past. You should just cobble together a thing in MS Paint under a minute for the thumbnails. I would if I did not take pride in my thumbnails. Or if thumbnails did not matter for people clicking on the video, but turns out it does. Turns out thumbnails do stuff. Turns out thumbnails do their job. Gotta pronounce the name with the most generic Southern accent possible. You know what's crazy? People from Illinois, people not from Illinois don't realize this. When you think of a stereotypical Southern accent, that's not what the South usually sounds like. That's what people in like Central and Southern Illinois sound like. The people in like rural Illinois have the most Southern accent I have ever heard. Like when I'm up here and I'm what up, Herm? The drawl? Yeah, like that Southern drawl. Like, do the lights go on only when you're talking? Yes, Avocado B Burger. Hello. Oh, I stepped on the kayak. But like when you think of a Southern accent where they're like, you know, they're talking like this, that is Southern and Central Illinois. Like it is crazy. It is crazy that I live like 90 minutes from someone who sounds like they're from the Bayou, you know? It's nuts. But let's see, is there any, what else is there? That's some Carbondale shit. Oh yeah, it's Carbondale's where SIU is, right? SIU Carbondale, they're the like aviators or something like that. They're the yeah. Have I used the YouTube feature where it serves two different thumbnails to see which one gets the most click through? Yes, it's called A/B testing. We have thumbnail A, you have thumbnail B. I gained access to it about a month and a half, 2 months ago. I used it for the Half-Life 2 video for that thumbnail. I liked the concept, and I just wasn't sure if I wanted to do a white background or a black background. So I did A/B testing on it, and it was pretty negligible difference. It was about like a 2% difference. It was like 51 to 49, maybe like 52 to 48. It seemed negligible, honestly. Maybe even less. There's a Half-Life 2 video. Yes, Half-Life 2 video released about 2 months ago. Go check it out if you haven't. But first, watch me sleep with everyone in Fallout New Vegas. What up, Pots Man? I wish I've had access to A/B testing this whole time because I've had several videos in the past where I've made a couple thumbnails. If you guys don't know, I have a thumbnail folder that's linked in the description of all of my videos with all of my thumbnails in there. Fallout Ho %. No, we're just sleeping with everyone. And if you scroll through there, there's some of them, like I think most notably my Dark Souls 1 video has a few variations of it. Let me try and find it. I'm not gonna pull it up on screen because I don't want to accidentally show something I shouldn't. Oh, you know what? I think I can show this actually. Oops. Let's see. There we go. So yeah, we have this. This was for Dark Souls 1. Oops, there we go. This is for Dark Souls 1. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Like it's all the same concept. I like this one a lot. It's like a take on the 80s thing. I ended up using this. It just felt probably the best bet. But I did like this one a lot. It's like the 80s Sears photo shoot, you know? So yeah, I do have access to A/B testing, but I haven't really used it too much yet. There's also a Q&A where you rank your favorite thumbnail. Yeah, I haven't done that. Was a while ago. I feel like that was last year. That should be something I revisit sometime. Yo, thank you, Hunter. Thank you. Fisto gets love too, right? Duh. Come on, man. Has chat seen the shrinkflation that hit the YouTube play buttons? Oh, I have, yes. If you guys were unaware, so this is my silver play button. The gold play button, the million one. First off, this is like the second generation of play buttons, right? The first generation was like those 3D frames. Oh, I just learned they're called shadow boxes. Someone will be happy that I remembered what that was called. It's like a 3D frame, right, with depth to it, and it's like a solid play button in the center, and it would say like inscribed underneath, right? Then they changed to this around these are the late 2010s, probably like somewhere between like 2016 to 2018, I want to say. They changed to these. Where this is the silver play button, and then the gold play button is the same thing except bigger. But you guys can't see my top hand. Bigger, right? Probably about twice as big when it comes to area. But they just changed it to where the gold play buttons are no longer bigger. They are like about the same size as the silver one, if not slightly bigger, but it's pretty much this size. They downsized. Crazy. Recently did the quest for Red Lucy in my first playthrough. Was thinking about this run the whole time and how much of a pain it must be. Yeah, it's rough. But it's not horrible with the speedrun strats. Maybe if you watch today, Tomo, what up, Tomo? You'll pick up some tips for next time you do it. What's up, Captain Rona? It was good to wave at you as well. Good to see you. Hopefully you, well, I'm sure if you're here, excuse me, I have the hiccups. I'm sure if you're here in chat, you must have made it wherever you were going safely. But, everybody, let's do some freaking speedruns. But first, we have to get the first vessel, first culling going of the stream. Guys, to enter the first culling of the stream, type REAL into chat. Type REAL, R-E-A-L. For your chance to win a free gifted subscription to twitch.tv/tomatoanus. Type REAL for a chance to get your name on the Exalted spreadsheet, !Exalted. For a chance to win VIP in chat. For a chance to win an exclusive role in the Discord server with access to an exclusive channel. Type REAL into chat. for a chance to get timed out for however long the run lasts plus 30 minutes. Type real. I'm excited to do runs. I'm excited. I'm feeling good. Last stream, if I'm being honest, last stream going into it, I felt really good. I felt really good about runs. Today, like, I don't know, some days when I'm sitting down to do a speed run, I just feel like, you know, I have that mind muscle connection in my hands and fingers really solidly. What up, Sonny? I have that mind muscle connection. I'm like, oh, run number 1 has a chance at being it, right? Today I don't really have that. Today, like, I don't know, I was just working today. It's not like my fingers feel tired or anything, but I don't know. I didn't feel that ampedness, you know. I feel amped to do runs. The mental game is there today. We'll see if the finger game is there. So, finger game's always there. Finger game's always there on weekend nights. Haha. Get what I'm saying. Haha. Can I get a drum roll in chat? And oh, I'm dropping frames. I'm dropping frames. Oh no. I'm dropping frames. Why does this always happen right when things start getting interesting? And the first vessel of the stream. I'm gonna wait till the frames come back. I'm gonna wait. We're waiting. I think the frames are coming back. The frames are back. We are back. Let's do that drum roll again. And the first vessel of the stream is Damon of Death 1. Everybody please add Damon of Death 1 and tell them to don't fuck up. Damon of Death 1. Don't fuck up. So the heart rate monitor software I use, I forgot to mention this earlier. The heart rate software I use on my watch, I have to like stop it and then restart it, and I forgot to stop it after last stream, so it's been running since last Thursday. So it says this current session is 5,598 minutes and 52 seconds long. Last stream, we lowered our sum of best, which you can see in the bottom left. We lowered the sum of best down to 1712. It's a crazy low sum of best. What up, Mustafa? Your username always reminds me, mix of Mufasa from Lion King. and Mustafar. Speaking of Lion King, guys, how amped are you to find out where Mufasa came from? Don't, my yacht is shaken faster than the speed of light. I got this. What? Don't. Why did you add don't my at the start? Why did you add don't at the start? I'm getting conflicted messages, Damon. Doc needs more hand gestures to be truly Italian. Yeah, I mean, I'm always saying that the reason why his dialogue is 4 seconds faster. Oh, why is my heart rate stopped? Here we go. I'm always saying the reason that he's faster in Italian is because he uses hand gestures. He talks with his hands more, you know, so there's less dialogue. There we go. Heart rate's working. I just had to restart my 6,000 minute session.
Vieni con me, ti accompagno fuori. Ecco, questa è...
I forgot to start the timer. Well, however long this run lasts, I'll just subtract that from 30 minutes and start a timer then. All right, yeah, we'll just restart. 2:45. Set a 27 minute and 15 second timer. Oh, geez, it thought I said 27 hours. $27-minute timer. There we go. We're going. At one point, I was consistently drinking so much caffeine that Apple Watch gave me a notification in my sleep that it thought I was dying. Oh my lord. Never noticed how big Chet's nose is. Guy could smoke a cigar in the rain. That's enviable, to be honest. That's an enviable trait.
Spero che non ti scocci, ma ho dovuto scavare qua e là per la tua testa per tirar fuori tutti I pezzetti di piombo. Vado fiero del mio lavoro da ago.
How did the Apple Watch wake you up? I'm assuming it just vibrated. My Apple Watch, like, I run a lot, right? I mean, I went for a run today, and I've talked about this on stream before. When I go for runs, my resting heart rate that day is higher. But like you guys see on stream, I have a pretty low resting heart rate, right? Like, it's not uncommon for it to dip into the 50s on stream. And I stopped wearing my Apple Watch at night because when I was sleeping, especially if I was cold, my heart rate would drop to below 40. It would drop to like 38 beats per minute. And if your heart rate goes below 40 for 10 minutes, your Apple Watch buzzes like twice to like notify you. So it was just waking me up every night saying, hey, your heart rate's really low. Oh shit. There we go. So I stopped wearing it at night. It kept waking me up. So you stream your stream heart rate is from your Apple Watch? Yes, these days it is. What interface is with that on your PC? So it's an app called hype rate, I believe. Hyperate. Let me see. Yes, hype rate. So the way OBS works, sorry, I had to stop it and restart it, so it's gonna go away for just a second on stream. The way OBS works is like you can, you know, if you've never used OBS before, you add things to your scene. You add things to your scene. Things like window capture or video capture or game capture, right? Like I have Windows capture on for New Vegas because I don't use game capture for reasons. Window capture for New Vegas. I have a window capture for Live Split. One of the things you can do is browser capture, where, like for example, when I have chat on screen, that's browser capture. I use an online feature that displays chat, and I put the link in there, and pretty much it's connected to the internet. OBS is connected to the internet. This app does the same thing with your heart rate. It gives you a link to your heart rate that you then plug into OBS, and it displays that via the link. I used to, before I had an Apple Watch, peace out Kaiser Slaymaker. Before I used my Apple Watch, because I've been displaying my heart rate on stream for half a decade, right? I wore a heart rate monitor around my chest, and that connected via Bluetooth to an Ant Plus USB stick. I don't really know how they work. I just know that they work. So I had an ANT Plus USB stick plugged into my computer that interfaced with my my heart rate monitor to read the heart rate. Then I used the it was a Garmin heart rate monitor, I believe. I believe that's what brand it is. Like the same people who make the GPSs. Man, that clip is tough so far. I then used a software called Golden Cheetah, which is like a heart rate software, to interface with the USB stick and actually display the heart rate. USB stick for ants. Yeah, the Zoolander. So funny enough, oh my god, Chet. Oh my god, Chet. Funny enough, it is the smallest USB stick I've ever seen. Hello? Oh, I don't have the ammo. I forgot to buy the ammo. Yo, what up, proxies? Love your videos. Ever considered covering a Halo run? Yes, I would love to cover Halo someday. I would love to cover the Halo series, similar to how I did most of the From Software games. But I just haven't gotten to it because that would be a big undertaking. Those runs are about an hour at the shortest, which is like an hour is usually around the limit that I use for video length. So. And this year, as it is, this year, I mean, you guys have noticed, like, my upload schedule is a bit less frequent. I uploaded a video in January. Next video was June. It was June, July, August. I had back-to-back releases, but like the June video was done in April. So like 3 months for that video, 3 months for the next video. And the video after this one that's releasing this week for New Vegas is it's a bit longer one as well. This year I'm like, I have a lot of long videos that I want to make, longer runs that I've wanted to cover. So I'm covering a lot of longer runs right now. So my output is a bit slower, less frequent. Yo, proxies, thank you for the Prime sub. But I've been enjoying doing the longer runs. The next one's a long one as well. The one after that's a long one as well. So I guess I'm saying this to say I would like to cover the Halo runs, but I'm doing a lot of long runs right now, and I do have one other long run I really want to do before I get to the Halo runs. So it might be a bit before I cover Halo. I'll just put it that way. Proxies, thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you, thank you. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you. Was it really that long for Half-Life? Yeah. I mean, it was like a 3-month... Oh, fuck. I forgot to shop with him again. Because he was so far, I was like, oh, I'm just going to kill this fucker. I got bloodlusted. Chet bloodlusted me by walking away. Love to see a video on San Andreas any percent, but that run is over 4 hours long. Will probably take a 12-hour video. Yeah, and that's something I've talked about that a lot on Patreon, especially in my retrospective series. A bit in my glitchless Fallout 4 glitchless video, Speedrun Explain retrospective Patreon series. Man, that's a mouthful. Which I can't remember if the glitchless, if that video is up publicly yet. I would love to cover really long runs. I really would. But I don't know. It's especially covering someone else's long runs. It's hard to pick what content to cut because, you know, it's hard to pick because I wouldn't want to make a 4+ hour video. That's not feasible. I have one video idea that's that long. I'm not elaborating on that sentence, but other than that video, I am not doing long ones that much. So I would definitely edit it down. Just reminded you of that image of Master Chief with the sombrero and mustache with the word Ola. Juan 117. Starfield all factions run confirmed. Natami, I almost banned you just now. I almost paused this run to ban you. A 4-hour video could make bank with the sleep content crowd. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if like half my views as is are from the sleep crowd. I have so many people comment saying they watch my videos to fall asleep. Shit. Man, a lot of doc right now. A lot of doc. The thing about 4-hour videos though that people don't realize that I love to talk about is that like really long videos like that, like for example like Quentin reviews, right? Like long videos, multiple hours long, they get a lot of views. And I mean, of course there's the intrigue of, oh, this video is so long, but like part of the reason why really long videos do well is like, think about this. Someone posts a 4-hour video. Very few people are watching that in one sitting, right? A lot of people will watch an hour, pause, come back in another day, come back, like finish it over like 3 or 4 like viewings. So you're getting multiple views out of one person. So like one view has a bit more weight to it, not from like a viewer retention standard, but from a view standpoint, which is good in many metrics. The holy grail of metrics on YouTube is viewer retention and watch time, because like ultimately YouTube wants to keep people on the platform, right? It wants people to stay on the platform as long as possible so it can show them more ads. So the algorithm wants to push videos that have high retention. We need more physical props. I really do like using physical props. I really do. But I don't want to just use physical props for the sake of using physical props, you know? If something calls for a physical prop, I will do it. I think the last time I did it though was, oh my god, was my my Demon Souls video. I used a physical prop in. Empty eggs right there. Laugh so hard in your Starfield video when you include it at the end. The end of your run shouting, fuck Starfield. Yeah. It's also a known commitment going in. Most people aren't going to knowingly click a video that's that long and not watch it. Yeah, that's a great point, Wayward. COC explanation at GDQ2. Yeah. Like, I plan to submit runs to GDQ in the future. That's no secret. But I'm going to say this now. Like, if you guys are watching and you're thinking like, oh, I would love to see Tomato do another run at GDQ to see what props he brings. Like, don't get your hopes up, because I would only ever bring another prop if it served a purpose. I wouldn't bring a prop just to bring a prop, right? And even after, I think it was like in the immediate wake of GDQ, like I talked about it on stream a bit, like... It's no secret my run was really well received, right? And I just said, like, I hope that if people are to bring props in the future, they don't do it just for the sake of bringing a prop. Like, you know. Should serve a purpose. I think another just natural factor for longer videos is the trend of falling asleep to quote, falling asleep to YouTube videos, end quote, and the algorithm progressively recommending longer videos overnight. Interesting. See, I use the, I fall asleep to YouTube sometimes, not often. I used to do it a lot more. I did it a lot in college. But I've always used the, on the iPhone, if you go to your clock app, you can set a timer, and at the end of the timer, instead of playing an alarm, you can just click stop playing whatever's playing. So I always do that whenever I have like a video on or something to fall asleep to. So I never let it just run overnight, you know? Because then I wake up in the middle of the night and something's playing and I'm like, oh, I want to turn that off, you know? Devi essere quello che stava... Oh my god, are we about to get a run with a dash in it? Oh my god, guys, we made it to the infinite dash. First time today. That was actually a really good drop. Did you ever watch the Cody Miller Halo run at GDQ? I've never watched it, but I'm familiar with it. I've seen clips from it, but I've never actually watched it.
Ehi, signore.
Ciao.
Sorry, I just had to check, make sure your guys' oven was working real quick.
Ehi, tesoro.
Se ti avessi visto prima...
Oh my god.
Ti ascolto.
How do I recover? I have to reset because
A
of
cosa
this.
pensi?
How do I recover this?
Che piacere.
I
rivederti.
accidentally. Tell me about
A cosa
you.
pensi? West Side?
Like, how do I even, if I don't pick the dialogue first, like correctly the first time, how do I fucking start Bleed Me Dry?
Cosa vuoi sapere?
God, that's so, like, it's so simple. If you don't mess it up, you do 3 and then just all top. 3 and then 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 until you tell her you'll pick up the mantis eggs. But if you do like 3 and then 2, you, good fucking luck getting her to talk about the eggs. Epic menuing. Right?
Sei sveglio. Non male, eh?
Favorite game on the DS? Oh lord.
Ehi, vacci piano.
I had to think about games I owned on the
Mi dai
DS.
un paio di giorni di incoscienza.
Pokemon Soul
Perché
Silver.
non ti rilassi per un secondo, così ritrovi l'orientamento. Vediamo di che entità.
I like this run because it makes Anu say egg a lot.
Puoi dirmi il tuo nome?
Sorry. Sorry, I say egg, not egg.
Il tuo nome è il tuo nome.
Like some sort of
Io sono
zealot.
Dominic. Benvenuto a Good Springs. Spero che non ti scocci, ma ho dovuto scavare qua e là per la tua testa per tirar fuori tutti
Like
i
some sort of
pezzi di-
zealot.
Vado fiero del mio lavoro da ago, ma dovrai dirmi se ho lasciato qualcosa fuori posto. Come me la sono cavata? Beh, comunque la maggior parte
And then
dei
people are always like,
giocatori
oh, you
la
say
roba
egg like that? Say milk. I'm like, milk? What do you want me to say? Milk or milk?
Vediamo se riesci a stare in piedi.
I'm not Dutch. I don't say milk.
Va.
I saw my neighbors bringing in their shopping earlier today, and they had like 200 eggs. Do you think they were completing a mission for Red Lucy? Oh, for sure. You know they're getting some of that good.
Vieni con me, ti accompagno fuori. Ecco, questa è...
Oh, Edison just came into the room. Edison has a bed underneath my desk, and she just sleeping in it now. Oh my god. I hate this glitch so much. It reminds me so much of the, not the main vendor glitch we do in Fallout 4, but the second one at Bunker Hill. They might be bakers. Just because someone smokes a lot of weed, Jade, doesn't mean that they like eggs. Come on. I mean, look at me. I'm not the biggest fan of eggs.
Sei sveglio.
Sure, I eat them.
Ehi, vacci
Those
piano,
neighbors are the
piano.
people in math problems.
Mi dai un paio di giorni di incoscienza.
That's
Perché
funny.
non ti rilassi per un secondo, così ritrovi l'orientamento. Vediamo di che
I'd be lying
entità
if I said I hadn't considered buying like. So I've been making a lot of like high protein breakfast burritos lately, and I'd be lying if I said I didn't consider getting like that 30 pack of eggs. It's like would take up an entire shelf in my fridge, you know. Uh-oh, I'm starting to drop frames.
Vado fiero del mio lavoro da ago, ma dovrai dirmi se ho lasciato qualcosa fuori posto. Come come me la sono cavata? Beh, comunque la maggior parte mi è venuta bene, la roba che conta. Ok, non ha senso tenerti ancora a letto. Vediamo se riesci a stare in piedi.
Oh my god. My upload is 0.
Va.
It's oh my god. What is going on with my frame rate?
Vieni con me, ti accompagno fuori. Ecco, questa è...
Are the drop frames PC related, or is it just your ISP goofing? It's the latter. It's the ISP. I hate Xfinity. I am Xfinity's biggest hater on the planet. Anyone who's ever met me in real life can verify that.
Ehi tu, devi essere quello che stava...
You win this round, Chet. So do I. Yup, Chrome. Chromesthesia. Bussin'. Hell yeah.
Ehi, signore.
Ciao.
Ehi, tesoro. Se ti avessi visto prima...
All right, we are officially the farthest we've made it in a run today.
Che piacere rivedere.
Solo una cosa negativa sul torneo. Porta qua giù tutti gli idioti.
And the run's over. Oh, we got to get this next run started now. Because otherwise, Damon to Death's going to get timed out for 30 minutes flat. Thought you just yelled Boston in a Bostonian accent, like Boston. Oh, I cannot do. Oh, all right, timer just went off. Damon to Death, this is your last run of your vesselhood. Let's hope it's the record. Otherwise, you get timed out for 30 minutes plus however long this run lasts. I can't do a Boston accent. The only thing I can do in the Bostonian accent is, yeah, just park the car down by the harbor. In the yard by the harbor.
posso dire che
Oh shit, the
l'avrei
eggs
scelto per
part.
me.
This MF
Sei
love
buono,
her
ma-
damn aminal eggs when she wanna get dirty like piss off. I want the
Benvenuto a
damn
Ghost
shotgun.
Face. Spero che non ti scocci, ma ho
Get your
dovuto
priorities
scavare
straight,
qua e là per la
Chromesthesia.
tua testa per tirar fuori tutti i pezzetti
Coffee.
di piombo.
Oh, wait,
Vado
no.
fiero del mio lavoro
Is
d'ago.
coffee-
Dovrei dirmi se ho
coffee's more
lasciato
New
qualcosa
York.
fuori posto.
Right? Coffee.
Come me la sono cavata? Ma
Yeah,
comunque
I
la
took
maggior
my
parte
coffee
mi
into the
va
room.
bene, la roba che conta.
Right? That's more New York.
Ok, non ha senso tenerti ancora a letto. Vediamo se riesci a stare in piedi.
East Coast accents are tough for me because I have very little exposure to them, you know? Can the next magic word be butt cheeks? No, it depends on what the
But-
previous vessel's name was. If someone was the vessel and their name had butt cheeks in it, you could bet your asshole I would do butt cheeks.
Vieni con me.
You guys want to hear my New York accent?
Ecco.
Bada
questa è-
bing, bada boom. Go get me a bagel and the biggest apple you can find. Right? People in New York love huge apples. That's why they call it the Big Apple, right? You'd rather not bet with your asshole? Coward.
Devi essere quello che stava...
There we go. I would suggest doing an Irish accent, but I doubt you'd get it. Oh, Lord, no, I'm so bad at Irish accents. Though, something I realized, the Irish accent, it's the same exact thing as a Jamaican accent. Like, I am not joking. Go and listen to, like, pull up a video of it. Oh, god damn it, I'm in combat. Any final words, Damon of Death? Any final words? Am I high and deaf? No, truly. Like, it's to the point where I looked it up, the history of it, and there are connections between, like, how people from Ireland speak and people from Jamaica speak. Listen to, here's my exposure. I love the Cranberries. The Cranberries are my favorite band, right? And I've listened to a lot of interviews with Dolores O'Riordan. I was like, man, she kind of sounds Jamaican. It's crazy. Would you consider doing a video on Lethal Company 10 or 6 quota 4 employee runs? I think it would make a good video. Oh, how long was that run? That was about 3 minutes. So that's going to be 30 minutes. So that's going to be 1980. Reform to enter the next calling. Type of into chat. Of, OF. Type of. Sure, there's been a culture exchange, but accents? No, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Listen. I mean, your name is possibly Irish. So I'm assuming you're familiar with an Irish accent. Go watch videos of people from Jamaica talking. And then brush up more. Listen to people from... Go out to your market and listen to people talk. It's like a Venn diagram that's like almost freaking concentric. What are you saying when you yell reform? Just like this emote, Ain reform. Because the failed vessels, they must reform. It's the punishment. All right, can I get a drum roll in chat, please? Drum roll, please. And the next vessel is Wone Bone. Everybody please at Wone_bone and tell them to don't fuck up. Wone Bone. Don't fuck up. Sup trinitrotoluene. I'm telling you, I am not tripping when I say Irish and Jamaican are incredibly similar accents.
Sei sveglio? Non male, eh? Ehi, vacci piano, piano.
Gonna go to Jamaica to meet your people?
Perché non ti rilassi per un secondo? Così ritrovi l'orientamento. Vediamo di che entità è il danno.
I don't know.
Il tuo nome?
I googled Jamaican Irish accents. The first thing is a post on Reddit from 3 years ago. Why do Irish accents sound so similar to Jamaican accents?
Io sono Doc Mitchell. Benvenuto a Good Springs. Spero che non ti scocci, ma ho dovuto scavare qua.
One of the top response, because the Irish were the first slaves in the Caribbean. St. Bart's, St. Kitts, and Jamaica were places that were inhabited by Irish peasants by or of the King of England. That's why... Oh.
Come me la sono cavata? Beh, comunque la maggior parte mi è venuta bene. La roba che conta. Ok, non ha senso tenerti ancora.
That's why there are so many black people named Tyrone, Malcolm, Terrell, Keenan this day, because those are places in Ireland. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm not out of my mind here.
Vieni con me, ti accompagno fuori. Ecco, questa è...
Coworker is eating grapes and grape tomatoes together. What? On a scale of 1 to 10, how cursed is that? That is... That is so cursed. What?
Devi essere quello che stava... È un...
Ah, fuck, I forgot to start the timer. $28-minute timer. Lot of resets so far. Like, we have not had a run even make it to the Freeside East gate.
Sei sveglio?
But Guys, you know I was talking about that
Ehi,
that
vacci
mind-muscle
piano.
connection? I'm feeling
Un
it.
paio di giorni di incoscienza. Perché non ti
I'm feeling
rilassi
it.
per un secondo, così ritrovi l'orientamento. Vediamo di che entità è il
How's
dramma.
the international man of sex doing? I don't know. We'll have to DM Pitbull on Instagram and ask him.
Non posso dire che l'avrai scelto per me, ma sai il tuo nome è il
And we need some water and a stretch to mentally get going. You know what? That's a good idea. Everyone take a sip of water.
Good Springs. Vedo che non ti scocci, ho dovuto scavare qua e là per la tua testa per tirar fuori tutti i pezzetti di piombo. Vado fiero del mio lavoro da ago, ma dovrai dirmi se ho
Dale,
lasciato
Dale.
qualcosa fuori posto.
Dale is right. Possibly Irish.
Come me la sono cavata?
I bet Chet is even gonna have the revolver this time. That would be sick.
Ok, non ha senso tenerti ancora a letto. Vediamo se riesci a stare in piedi.
That was funky. Better have a revolver or he won't have his life. Yeah. I mean, it's a win-win, honestly. If he has the revolver, win-win. He lives, I go faster. I take less time killing him.
Vieni con me, ti accompagno fuori. Ecco, questa è...
That clip is really troublesome today. Like, oh, I've never landed on that roof before. Whoops. Yo, Gray Pixel.
What's up, Tony? On months after sitting first half of the workday.
Devi essere quello che stava...
Not salary win. JK.
Un altro cliente.
Thank you for the 32-month resub. I'm sorry to hear that your workday started off shitty. Mod salary when I can afford to also give you guys healthcare and a 401k. Which I'm sorry to say is probably not anytime soon. Because it's a struggle to do it myself. Everyone sub to Patreon. Will the 401k have company matching? Yep. Up to 10%. Any DC or just 10% matching? Just 10% matching. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here.
Ehi, signore.
Ciao,
Ehi, tesoro. Se ti avessi visto prima... Che piacere rivedere...
All right. That farthest we've made it in a run today.
Basta così.
Woof. Not great. Not the best start.
Fermati.
Che piacere rivedere.
Oh, nice. Nice little bump up. That means we can cut a corner. Another little bump up. Hopefully that was walking box. That should have been walking box. I'm pretty sure that was walking box. About to find out if it was walking box. Yep.
Ehi!
Gold! We got a gold!
Puzza di merda tutto il tempo.
Fuck!
Ma almeno
Hate when that happens. Bad time loss. Really
che
bad time
piacere
loss.
rivedere. Qual buon. Che piacere rivedere. Non andare troppo lontano. È tutto oscurità.
Oh, this is bad. Yeah, in a rock. Yeah, that was a rough Cazador start. What? What? Was going so well. It It was all right. It was a good 3 splits. That was a really good Gecko to Tyrone trio.
Sei sveglio. Non
How did you end up in Iraq? I flew there. Didn't you see?
Ehi, vacci piano, piano. Vieni da un paio di
How else am
giorni
I
di
supposed to get to
incoscienza.
Iraq and cross the
Perché non
Atlantic
mi lasci per
Ocean?
un secondo,
Or would
così ritrovi
it be
l'orientamento.
faster to fly
Vediamo di
Pacific
che entità è
Ocean?
il danno.
I don't know.
Il tuo nome? Puoi dirmi
I tried
il tuo nome?
earthbending.
Ah, non posso dire che l'avrei
No,
scelto per me.
I leave that to the
Ma sai il tuo
boulder.
nome? Io sono Doc Mitchell.
What does the
Benvenuto a
boulder
Good
say
Springs.
in the last
Spero che
Airbender?
non ti scocci, ma
The
ho
boulder
dovuto
doesn't
scavare qua e là per la tua testa
lose.
per
Something like
tirar
that.
fuori tutti i pezzetti di piombo. Vado fiero del mio lavoro da ago, ma dovrai dirmi se ho lasciato qualcosa fuori posto. Come me la sono cavata? Beh, comunque la maggior parte mi è venuta bene, la roba che conta. Ok, non ha senso tenerti ancora a letto.
The boulder feels conflicted about fighting a little girl. Sound like Macho Man? I mean, isn't that who the boulder is a parody of? Was Macho Man / The Rock? Macho Man has a pretty easy voice to do. I'd say Macho Man's one of the easier voices, at least for me to do. Macho Man, and then like the fucking movie trailer voice. In a world.
Vieni con me, ti accompagno fuori.
Bonesaw is ready.
Devi essere
In a
quello che
world
sta-
where Chet finally sells the revolver. Fuck. I do not exist. It's like if Yoda had the movie announcer voice. I don't even want to attempt a Yoda voice. I'm afraid of what that would sound like. I've never actually. I feel like the Yoda voice I could do, but I would need to practice that off stream. I am not about to just raw dog a Yoda impression on stream. Like that time in like 2020 or some shit that I raw dogged that Marge Simpson impression, and nobody let me forget it for like a week and a half. Ah, fuck. I feel like a key to a good Yoda impression is that you know. I feel like Yoda's first name is Minch. What?
Sei sveglio, non male.
See, that's this is the key to a good impression. You guys ready for this? The key to a good impression is getting down a micro impression. You just have to be good at like a second of an impression. And then you only do that and you do it very seldom. And then people are like, oh, they do a great impression of so-and-so. And then you just do that and then people are happy. Oh, do your Yoda, do your Yoda.
Vado fiero del mio lavoro d'ago, ma dovrai dirmi se ho lasciato qualcosa.
There's the, do the roar.
Come la sono cavata?
There's the clip of me doing my Marge impression is somewhere. I'm sure you could find it if you searched around on like Discord or something, or if I dug around a little bit.
Se riesci a stare in piedi.
I don't know. I've never considered myself to be good at voices or impressions. Margiota. Oh, that's great. In the Star Wars Legends / KOTOR timeline, Minch is Yoda. In the bad timeline, Minch is yet not Yoda. So in canon, he is no longer named Minch. Is what I'm hearing, Linguini? It's only in Legends. This is Minch Erasure. Yeah.
Devi essere quello che stava... That was pretty sloppy at the end there. You're watching until your boss calls me, which may be a bit. Nice. See, sup, CJ? Fuck. Fuck.
Ciao.
CJ, you missed it. I was just doing some impressions.
Ehi, signore.
Ehi, tesoro.
I did hear about your prank. Really good prank, honestly. Really good prank. Fuck. There we go. Oh my god. All right, let me just reset. That was really... I lost it for a second. New Star Wars blows chunks anyway, except for Andor and Rogue One. For me, the slip in... I mean, okay. Okay. Let's talk Star Wars, guys. Let's talk Star Wars. Original trilogy, of course. Iconic, great. Empire, fantastic. The prequels, I don't get people claiming the prequels are actually good. I don't. Like, other than being blinded by nostalgia, I don't understand that. I don't know when most of you rewatched the prequels most recently. I watched them again in 2020/1? 2020, yeah, it's early 2021. Revenge is alright. Revenge is alright, right? Fucking Phantom and Attack of the Clones are snooze fest. They are so uninteresting and boring. And not because of the politics. Like, the politics angle is interesting. Like, look at Andor. Andor is 50%, if not more, politics, and it's incredible. Can I ask a question? And I answered it, CJ. I heard you are the prank master. It's a very good prank. Jar Jar is secretly a Sith Lord? I do love that theory.
The sequel trilogy, Force Awakens, it was all right. It was all right. It was a very safe return, right? Very safe.
Ecco, questa è...
Right? Very safe. Like the safest way you could start a new trilogy, right? Last Jedi. I know that this is controversial for a lot of people. Last Jedi is where a lot of people kind of split. I actually, when I walked out of Last Jedi, I said, great movie, bad Star Wars movie. And I think a lot of that holds up. But the more I've sat with The Last Jedi, I think it's pretty fucking good.
Vieni da un paio di giorni di incoscienza. Perché non ti rilassi per un secondo?
Return of Rise of Skywalker, horrible. Horrible. Possibly the worst one.
Il tuo nome?
Never saw Solo. Rogue One. Rogue One has serious pacing issues for the first half or so.
Io sono Doc Mitchell.
You just never liked the sequel trilogy characters. I feel like I liked them, but I feel like you missed out on a lot. Like, big missed opportunity. Big missed opportunity. The actors, great, but
Come me la sono cavata.
Rise of Skywalker, you should watch it. Absolutely trashed. I don't want to rewatch that movie again ever, to be honest. It's so bad.
Se riesci a stare in piedi.
You're eating gelato? Oh, that sounds nice. Never saw Solo. Rogue One, serious pacing issues for the first half. Like, you are on a different planet every 5 minutes, and it is brutal. How much of you liking them comes from Clone Wars, though? Liking them as in what? They rode horses on a spaceship? I mean, okay. With criticisms like that, though, it's like, it's fucking Star Wars. Like, my criticism isn't with, like, the absurdity of shit. My criticism isn't with, like, in the Ahsoka show, Ahsoka going out on the fucking wing of a ship and lightsabering whatnot while in space. Like, Star Wars, it's fucking goofy. It's fucking space nonsense, right? Right, sure. If they had ridden a horse on a spaceship in 1970 in the original trilogy, no one would have batted an eye. In 77, right? Oops. No one would have batted an eye. How is that worse than Wild Wild West? Wait, what? Somehow Palpatine returned. Wow. Yes, exactly. Palpatine returned in fucking Fortnite. You guys know that? You guys know? Okay, Rise of Skywalker literally opens with the crawl saying, "The dead speak, Palpatine is back," right? And in the entire movie, we don't find out, like, anything about it, really. We don't hear any transmission or anything like that. Because it was revealed in fucking Fortnite. Wild Wild West is a good movie. You're just a hater. I watched Wild Wild West less than a week ago. Not a good movie. It is not a good movie. Literally watched it less than a week ago. Anyway, the shows. Mando season 1. Good. And I'm not even going to go into the animated shows. I know they're not for everyone. The Clone Wars, it's fine. It's fine. It has really high highs. And then the rest is a kids show. Rebels, same deal. Rebels expands the lore in a lot of ways that people who've never watched Rebels aren't ready for. But like Mando season 1, great. Mando season 2, pretty freaking good. Book of Boba Fett, not good. It's just mwah. Since when is Boba Fett a bad guy with a good heart? Huh? who wants to be a daimyo, a mayor of a town, and he's like, you know what? Never mind. Did I play the KOTOR games? I played KOTOR 1 actually last year. Mando Season 3 is so bad. Honestly, Mando Season 3 might be...
Ecco, questa è...
I really did not like Mando Season 3. It was really bad. Andor. But Andor legitimately is my favorite Star Wars. I have not watched The Acolyte yet. It's the one thing I have not watched. I have a hard time believing Acolyte is worse than Mando Season 3, if I'm being honest. Andor is so fucking good. It's so good. Ahsoka is just meh. There's like not an ounce of charisma in all of Ahsoka. Everyone is literally a wooden board. It's so disappointing. They didn't let anyone act. Kenobi also meh. I feel like I'm forgetting a show too, and I don't even know. Kenobi was just, it was fine. It was fine. It was just fine. But Daddy Ewan, I love Ewan McGregor. I do, and I love Ahsoka as a character from the Clone Wars. But he's just forgetting the Glup Shido show. I love Glup Shido. Dude, Andor is legitimately the best Star Wars. Andor is so fucking good. You agree with me except for about episode 8? Can get sucked really bad. Fair enough. Fair enough. You like the Wrath of Khan? I've consumed next to zero Star Trek content. The only Star Trek content I've consumed has been via cultural osmosis. I know a fair bit about the shows and the movies because of everything and some of the characters, but I've never watched a single episode of any Star Trek or a single movie. Oh, timer's going off. This is the last run of your Vesselhood, Wombone.
Devi essere quello che stava...
Shit. I saw some meat fly at me and I was like, oh, I should loot that. But I don't know where it went. It was too small. I love Chet's meat. Chet has the juiciest meat around. You know it. Speedrun to eat Chet. Oh, now you're onto something.
Ciao.
Ehi, signore.
Ehi, tesoro.
Fuck. All right, Wombone, any final words? I'll explain what happened there in just 1 second. Wone_bone. That was about 3 minutes 40 seconds. So that is 2020. Reform! All right, to enter the next calling, type bone into chat. Bone, B-O-N-E. So that run died because after talking with Sweetie, after sleeping with most people, I guess half the people in the run, Maud, Jimmy, Sweetie, Tyrone, who else? Who am I forgetting? Maud, Jimmy, Sweetie, Tyrone. Is that it? Oh, Dazzle. So about half. 5 of the 12. I feel like I might be forgetting someone. No, I think 5 of the 12. You can quick save, quick load to skip the fade to black and back. And like get right back into playing, right? Gain whatever, keep moving. Be able to see, right? And I quick save, quick loaded after talking to Sweetie, but I quick saved too soon after talking to her to where I was still in dialogue, so it didn't properly quick save. So when I quick loaded, I was back in the room with Maud and Jimmy when I last quick save, quick loaded. So I lost like 10 seconds there. I can't have that. Not when we're going for a run this optimized. Can I get a drum roll in chat? Drum roll, please. Brrr, you skipping the sex in the sex run? Hearsay. No, it's just fast sex. And the next vessel is Mustafa 339. Everybody please at Mustafa 339. Tell them to don't fuck up. Mustafa 339. Do not fuck up. You're back with beef bulgogi. Bulgogi? Bulgogi? Never known how to pronounce that, but very nice. Everyone take a sip of water.
Non male. Ehi, vacci piano, piano.
You're losing your Rocket League game because of this.
Perché non ti rilassi per un secondo?
Sounds like user error.
Trovi l'orientamento.
Don't blame me.
Di che entità è il-
Don't blame me for your mistakes. You're the one in charge of this. You're the one who can't fuck up.
Non posso
Because this is
dire
all
che
your
l'avrai
fault if
scelto
shit goes
per
wrong.
me, ma sai,
Like,
il tuo nome è il tuo nome.
that was
Io sono
Wonebone
Doc.
who messed up the quick save, quick load.
Benvenuto a Good Springs. Spero che non ti scocci, ma ho dovuto scavare qua e là per la tua testa per tirar fuori tutti i pezzetti di piombo. Vado fiero del mio lavoro da ago, ma dovrai dirmi se ho lasciato qualcosa fuori posto. Come me la sono cavata? Beh, comunque la maggior parte mi è venuta bene, la roba che conta. Ok,
You're all
non ha
in.
senso
Oh,
tenerti
shit.
ancora a letto. Vediamo se riesci a stare in piedi. Va.
First rule of gambling, go big or go home. Exactly. Second rule of gambling, if you're not willing to go all in every bet,
Ecco,
then
questa è...
legally you shouldn't be betting. I don't think I've gotten this clip first try all day. My lord. Ah, fuck, I forgot to start the timer. 28-minute timer. Dude. I feel like... I mean, don't get me wrong. The runs are dying because of the mistakes that the vessel is making, right? That's causing me to make mistakes myself. Right? Right. Most of these runs are dying due to errors in gameplay, due to the vessel, of course, naturally.
Non male, eh?
But I do feel
Ehi, vacci piano, piano.
like right
Un
now
paio di giorni di incoscienza. Perché non ti rilassi per un secondo?
I
Ti
feel
ritrovi
good
in
about
piedi.
my gameplay right
Dimmi
now.
che entità
I really do.
danno. Il tuo nome? Puoi dirmi il tuo nome?
I really do.
Ah,
I heard a
posso
story
dire
where
che
Elon
l'avrai
Musk
scelto
joined a
per me.
poker game and kept
Ma sai
going
il tuo
all in,
nome?
losing it and buying back in.
Io
That's
sono Doc
hilarious.
Mitchell.
What a loser.
Benvenuto a Good Springs. Spero che non
When
ti scocci, ma ho dovuto
he bought
scavare
Twitter,
qua e là per la tua testa per tirar fuori tutti
I
i
saw a
pezzetti di
tweet
piombo.
that
Vado
made
fiero
I was
del
like,
mio
God,
lavoro
that's so
d'ago,
true.
ma dovrei
That was
dirmi
like,
se ho
he's the
lasciato
guy
qualcosa fuori
who goes to open mic night at the comedy club and bombs,
Come me
so
la
he
sono
buys the
cavata.
comedy club.
Beh, comunque la maggior parte mi è venuta bene, la roba che conta. Ok, non ha senso tenerti ancora a letto. Vediamo se riesci a stare in piedi.
Luna, 12256. Jeez. Thank you for gifting 5 subs to the community. Holy shit. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. My lord, you did not have to do that at all, but I greatly appreciate it. Thank you.
Vieni con me, ti accompagno fuori. Ecco, questa è...
Playing your favorite game of all time? Oh, hell yeah. Good favorite game of all time. I'm going to be honest, I haven't played this game casually since 2015.
Devi essere quello che stava... È un...
Chet lives. I lost all the time I saved from him living on dropping the grenade launcher and fucking up the start of the dash. And then losing the dash at Sloan and then having to restart the run because I accidentally did rebuild character. God damn it, Mustafa. Why did you drop my dash like that? So much you got a tattoo? Very nice. What's your New Vegas tattoo? Never seen this movement tech? That's fun. Oh, it's a blast, honestly. It's reload dashing is more fun since you actually are like constantly doing inputs.
Sei sveglio? Non male, eh? Ehi, vacci piano,
Sup,
piano.
Alex Malort?
Arriva un paio
Right
di
back
giorni
at
di
you.
incoscienza. Perché non ti rilassi per un secondo? Così
Y'all got a
ritrovi
Discord?
il
Drop it in there. Yeah,
Vediamo
exclamation
di
point
che entità
Discord.
è il danno.
Drop it in media
Il tuo
gallery.
nome? Puoi dirmi il tuo nome? Ah, non posso dire che l'avrai scelto per me, ma se è il tuo nome, è il tuo nome. Io sono Doc Mitchell. Benvenuto a Good Springs. Spero che non ti scocci, ma ho dovuto scavare qua e là per la tua testa per tirar fuori tutti i pezzetti di piombo.
I've,
Vado fiero del
like,
mio lavoro
I mean, it's no secret I have tattoos. You guys can see them on my body. I've been thinking about what I would get, because I would love to get a Fallout related tattoo. I would really love to, because it's, you know, Fallout changed my life, right? It was my without Fallout, I wouldn't be doing YouTube full time, right? I wouldn't be where I am in my life without Fallout. So I've considered getting a Fallout tattoo, but I'm not 100% sure what I would get, you know? I've considered getting the 2 bears high-fiving. But at that point, it just kind of looks like a birthmark, so it would need to be stylized correctly, or just actually turned into two bears, you know? You heart
Vieni
Todd?
con me, ti accompagno fuori. Ecco, questa è...
TZZV, I say this with love. With you being a longtime viewer. Seek help. You should not love Todd. He just lies to us.
Devi essere quello che stava...
Get a tat of the master.
Una...
Peter Molyneux. Oh my god, that's amazing. I love when people know who Peter Molyneux is as well. Like, you know. I feel like people who are into speedruns, like watching speedruns, they're probably, you know, a bit more into gaming than other people, but like none of my real life friends who are into gaming know who Peter Molyneux is, right? I could never have a conversation with them about Peter Molyneux. I fucking love talking about Peter Molyneux. That dude is an icon. And he's back. He's back. Have I played Starfield yet? Oh yeah. I made a video on it on my channel. Oops. Whatever happened to American McGee? Why do I recognize American
Ehi,
McGee? What?
signore.
Ciao, sta...
Peter
Hey,
hasn't made a good
tesoro.
game since the movies. You know what sucks is like you cannot buy the movies game anywhere. There is no distribution deal in place with it. I would love for the movies to be on Steam.
Se ti avessi visto prima...
American
Che
McGee made
piacere,
Alice
David.
used to work at id Software when they made the OG Doom. Gotcha.
Uno di questi giorni, Red Lu...
Thank you, Bonsai. Have a good day. Peace out. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright. So in this run, you have to have sex with everything you can have sex with and never text them back. Sounds like real life. Yeah. Speaking of the movies, I do actually think, now that I think about it, I do think it was actually on Steam in the early 2010s, if not even earlier, but then it was taken down and
Sei sveglio?
it's never been back up, you know? What's up, Zelnira?
Ehi, vacci piano, piano.
To this
Mi
day, I
dà un
wonder
paio
what an
di
actual
giorni
black
di
and white could be with
incoscienza.
today's AI tech
Perché
and
non ti rilassi
graphics.
per un secondo, così ritrovi l'orientamento.
Yeah.
Vediamo di che entità è il danno. Il tuo nome? Puoi dirmi il tuo nome?
The movies counts as abandonware, so you can download it illegally, legally. I just worry about compatibility with like Windows 11, and that sounds like a headache, and I don't want to.
Benvenuto a Good Springs.
I don't want to have
Spero
to
che
deal
non
with
ti
that.
scocci, ma ho dovuto scavare qua e là per la tua testa per tirar fuori tutti i pezzetti di piombo. Vado fiero del mio lavoro da ago, ma dovrai dirmi se ho lasciato qualcosa fuori posto. Come me la sono cavata? Beh, comunque la maggior parte mi è venuta bene, la roba che conta. Ok, non ha senso tenerti
You mean you
ancora
don't have a
letto.
virtual machine set up to play
Vediamo
old
se
ass
riesci a
games?
stare in
No.
piedi.
Are links cool? No, links will automatically get deleted unless it's a mod who sends them. If I wanted to download it, I could seek it out, you know. I have too many games to play right now to actually play the movies right now, you know. Just remember hockey season's almost here. Oh god, you're right. October, right? Is when the regular NHL season starts.
Vieni con me, ti accompagno fuori. Ecco, questa è...
First week of October, yeah.
Devi essere quello che stava... Se ti sei...
That was a really good dash. That was a bit sloppy.
Ehi, signore.
Ciao,
Ehi, tesoro.
Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go.
Se ti avessi visto prima...
Ooh, I almost fell off the ledge.
Che piacere rivedere.
All right, that was great. Why do you change gender in the run? Because we need... Some people only sleep with guys, some people only sleep with girls. So we start the run by sleeping with... We sleep with the two people who only sleep with guys right away to get them out of the way, and then we change to a girl to sleep with the other people later in the run.
Basta così.
All right, good split.
Fermati.
Bisexuality destroyed in the nukes.
Che piacere
Only for a
vedere-
couple people. For the most part, most people in the run are bisexual, but it's just 4 people who are closed-minded. Miss out on half the fun. Oh, accidentally bumped my microphone. All right, there we go. Got walking box. Good dash. Ah, motherfuck. Sloppy split. We're gonna be like +8 here, my guess. Nine. Damn. It's okay. Are you kidding me, man? Clipping out on these dashes never happens, and I do it twice in 2 splits. All right, yeah, that's rip run. Any final? Wait, was that the last one? And no, that was not the last one. Mustafa, you're good. Never mind. Never mind. I somehow already thought. Forget me. You're fine, Mustafa. You're fine. You still got time. Sometimes when you dash, like in places, sometimes when you dash, since you have so much speed, sometimes you just clip through walls, right? It doesn't happen too often without saving and loading. But it happens in places like the Cazadors a lot, right? And it rarely happens in Bootjack Cavern or Walking Box Cavern for the Gecko and Night Stalker splits. Rarely. And it happened in freaking Bootjack with the Geckos, and I was stuck out of bounds. I didn't even COC. I was literally stuck. I tried moving and I couldn't. So I had to load the autosave. And then it happened again in Walking Box and I COC'd. That rarely happens in either, and it happened in both. Pan flute, baby.
Ok, non ha senso tenerti ancora a letto. Vediamo se riesci a stare in piedi. Va. Vieni con me, ti accompagno fuori. Ecco, questa è...
Yo, thank you, Cyan Nyan. Cyan Nyan. Thank you, thank you. Welcome to the stream.
Devi essere quello che stava... Sì.
That was crazy menuing. Really good, Sloan. That was almost really bad. Pretty good.
Ehi, signore.
Non è demon. Ciao.
Ehi, tesoro.
Damn, that was a good ass split. Again, really good menuing. Really good menuing. Menuing on point today.
L'RNC dovrebbe tornarsene nelle sue copie. Se ti avessi visto prima... Che piacere rivedere...
Another great split so far. Holy moly. Fuck.
Basta così.
Say that into leg break. Nice. Yeah, good split.
Fermati.
What's up, Papa Freud?
Che piacere rivedere...
Good split. Good split. For sure lose time here.
Ehi,
Hey, even after Tyrone is great. Great pace so far.
Che piacere rivedere. Che piacere rivedere.
Shit. I'll slap you. All right. Thank you, King Sammy. All right. Let's do this, Cazadors. Come on. Oh, come on. No. Fuck that Cazador. And the timer is going off. Any final words, Mustafa? God, that was so good until that last split, Cazadors. 8 minutes, 50 seconds. Mustafa 339. 8 minutes, 50 seconds. So that's 1800 plus 540, 530. So that's 2330. 2330. 2330. Without failure, success is meaningless. So here's to all the failures that make me succeeding so much sweeter. That makes succeeding so much sweeter. Glad to be one of them. Root for to enter the next calling. Type must into chat. Type must into the next chat to enter the next calling. What is happening? Why are we doing math? I went to go pee. Mustafa failed us by causing that Cazador to follow us too far out. I think that one works. That split. I'm dropping down towards the eggs. I attempt to time stop before grabbing the eggs there, which wasn't necessary. It actually fucked with the timing with where the Cazadors were. So I had to quick load after stopping the time stop and grab right away. Also, I'm realizing there's a dog. Get a little of this guy. This girl. Ed is tired. Why are we doing math? I was calculating exactly the amount of time I needed to time out Mustafa for failing in seconds. Because you have to type in the timeout duration in seconds. You must type it in seconds. Type must into chat. All right, can I please get a drum roll in chat? And the next vessel. Yes. The real QFT81. Everybody please at the real QFT81 and tell them to don't fuck up. The real QFT81, don't fuck up. If you guys don't remember, the real QFT81 was the last vessel in the last stream.
Sei sveglio? Non male, eh? Ehi, vacci piano, piano. Vieni da un paio di giorni di incoscienza. Perché non ti rilassi per un secondo? Così ritrovi l'orientamento. Vediamo di che entità è il danno. Il tuo nome? Puoi dirmi il tuo nome? Ah, non posso dire che l'avrai scelto per me, ma se è il tuo nome, è il tuo nome. Io sono Doc Mitchell. Benvenuto a Good Springs. Spero che non ti scocci, ma ho dovuto scavare qua e là per la tua testa per tirar fuori tutti i pezzetti di piombo. Vado fiero del mio lavoro da ago, ma dovrai dirmi se ho lasciato qualcosa fuori posto. Come me la sono cavata? Beh, comunque
This feels both terrifying and also really on brand for the guy who calls himself Tomato Anus.
Non ha senso tenerti ancora a letto.
Let's hope this time goes better, XD. I hope so, real QF2. I hope you learned from your previous reformation, learned how to improve, and, you know, be a better member of this community. Oh. Have you thought about how you're going to deal with the Cazador split at the event? Exactly how I do it in runs. Here's the deal, Wombone. Gonna let you guys in on a little secret. I do next to zero prep for anything ever.
Vieni con me, ti accompagno fuori.
I have
Ecco,
a
questa è-
major case of wing it mentality. Event. Yes, event! Exclamation point SDAT. I am running this run and at Speed Doxathon this Friday. It's a charity marathon for Save the Children. I hope the Mantis Egg successfully duped there. 50-50, I messed that up.
Devi essere quello che stava...
Nope, I got it.
Sì.
Be there or be the geometric shape whose area is the square of its side. Explains the rat away in the Fallout anthology. There is no way. No.
Sei sveglio?
Why do you always fall for so long in Sloan? So I need to discover Sloan to fast travel back to it later, right? But the box to discover Sloan is actually pretty small. It's pretty short, I should say. So I need to drop down to the correct height to discover it. What shape isn't geometric?
Io sono Doc Mitchell. Benvenuto a Good Springs.
Hey, Gray Pixel, you want to feel how hard I can punch?
Vado fiero del mio lavoro da ago, ma dovrai dirmi se ho lasciato qualcosa fuori posto.
What time am I aiming to get for Speed Docs versus SDAT? Under my estimate. My estimate's 30 minutes, which is pretty high. I think I could crush that. Would be an honor. Okay. It's a pretty high estimate, 30 minutes, considering this run is about like My PB is like 21 minutes real time, and I think I could consistently get like sub 25 pretty easily. But I'm gonna be doing stuff, you know, like I'm gonna be explaining stuff. So you guys know me. I like to explain things. I like to take my time and explain things and show stuff off that isn't necessary if it helps with an explanation.
Vieni con me, ti accompagno fuori. Ecco, questa è...
New props? No. No, I don't have any props that I would use. I was talking about this earlier in the stream. I only would ever use a prop if it is warranted, you know? I don't want to use a prop just for the sake of using a prop. The prop is just something I did, you know? I'm not the prop man.
Devi essere quello che stava...
I won't be defined by my prop. Exactly. No one pan flute when it was time to pan flute. I know. Chat was lacking today. Lacking and slacking. Sweet. Pretty good right there. Pretty decent. I tried to say good and decent at once, and I said gussent. Wait, when's the appropriate pan flute time? It already passed. It's when the pan flute song comes on.
Signore.
Ciao,
If you type exclamation point song and go to that YouTube link, the top comment on the video is someone linking, timestamping when the pan flute song is.
Se ti avessi visto prima... Che piacere rivedere... Come on. Come on, man.
Basta così.
Oof.
Fermati.
Che piacere rivedere. Che piacere rivedere. I ge-
Nice. Game crashed. I think this is going to be a reset at the end of this gecko split. Mainly because the start of this gecko split was pretty bad. Yeah, it's a reset now. I didn't have dash. And I accidentally quick save quick loaded. Also, I don't know if the timer is going. I forgot to set a timer. Let's see, that was at 15:11, so that was 11 minutes ago. So let's do 19-minute timer. Peace out, Suki. No one in New Vegas looks like a human. Oh, right. Especially Santiago. His eyes are... Looks like someone dragged him around in Photoshop.
Ehi, vacci piano, piano. Vieni da un
She
paio
looked
di
like an
giorni di
elongated
incoscienza.
Bjork.
Perché non ti rilassi per un secondo?
I'm not
Se
familiar
vi
enough with how
riesci.
Bjork looks too.
Vediamo di che entità è il danno. Il tuo nome? Puoi dirmi il tuo nome? Ah, non posso dire che l'avrai scelto per me, ma se è il tuo nome, è il tuo nome. Io sono Doc Mitchell. Benvenuto a Good Springs. Spero che non ti scocci, ma ho dovuto scavare qua e là per la tua testa per tirar fuori tutti i pezzetti di piombo. Vado fiero del mio lavoro da ago, ma dovrai dirmi se ho lasciato qualcosa fuori posto. Come me la sono cavata? Beh, comunque la maggior parte mi è venuta bene, la roba che conta. Ok, non ha senso tenerti ancora a letto. Vediamo se riesci a stare in piedi. Va. Vieni con me, ti accompagno fuori. Ecco, questa è...
About time I'm starting to get that clip first try. The start of stream was brutal with that clip, man. All right, good start.
Devi essere quello che stava... È un...
Really good Sloan. I have pretty good height. Right about the amount of height that I want.
Sì, signore.
Buongiorno. Ciao.
Are strats still being made for this run? I actually came up with a couple clips for this run about a week ago.
Ehi, tesoro.
Like this one right here. I found that about a week ago to exit faster. There's a couple clips later on that I found recently as well.
Se ti avessi visto prima. Che piacere rivedere.
Basta così.
Gold!
Fermati.
Interesting. That was a big gold. What the hell?
Che piacere rivedere.
That lowered my sum of best by like 7 seconds. What? That's not right. That can't be right. That can't be right. There's zero shot. How is that so fast? Honestly, that was going to be a gold as well if I didn't have to keep walking forward for the fast travel. That was a really fast split.
Ehi!
All right. Cazador time. Oh. I almost did it again.
Che piacere rivedere.
I saved it though.
Che piacere rivedere. Qual... Ti-
Nice. All right. Farthest we've made it today.
Che piacere rivedere.
Deep breaths. That was sloppy. Oh, that's why my scorpion split was so fast. I didn't fucking discover free side. If I had realized that sooner, I could have saved it there by just doing that there. I would have taken that time loss. I would have been probably close to even then. Fuck. Huntava, thank you for the 66-month resub.
Non male, eh?
Oh, fuck.
Ehi, vacci piano, piano. Vieni da un paio di giorni di incoscienza. Perché non ti rilassi per un secondo?
That's okay.
Così ritrovi l'orientamento.
No tribute today? No, we're still doing it. Right now, the real QFT 81 is the vessel. It's just we have 30-minute timers going so that I don't have to do it between every run, since that would really slow it down, you know?
Io sono Doc Mitchell.
I really could have salvaged that if I realized that sooner and I didn't like sit there like, oh shit, you know? I could have gone right then to discover it. Well, mystery solved. I would have lost, if I got it first try, I would have lost about 7 seconds. But probably would have been about like -3 or 4 as long as the suit split went okay. Which is good. It's good. As long as I'm ahead, if I'm ahead, I mean, first, if I'm ahead after Tyrone, I'm in great shape. Really, seriously great shape if I'm ahead after Tyrone. If I can be ahead and gain time after Cazadors, that's amazing. Runs have been going all right, Tacos, though we haven't really had any runs make it past Cazadors. But been good though. Like I feel solid with my gameplay, you know? Aside from that stop hop. Don't look at that stop hop.
Devi essere quello che stava... Grazie.
Jeez, he's jumping for joy. Thank you, dude. All right, height's decent. I'm a little low, but it should be enough to clear the buildings up ahead.
Ehi, signore.
Ciao,
Ehi, tesoro.
Good start.
Buongiorno.
Se ti avessi visto prima... Che piacere rivedere... Ti ri-
Basta così.
Nice. Hate when that happens.
Fermati.
Oops.
Che piacere rivedere...
You in New Vegas, where you staying? Ooh, like where? If I were dropped into the middle of New Vegas, where would I have to stay and live? Novak has too much drama. Not staying in Novak. Good Springs seems like the safest bet, to be honest. Although they got a powder ganger issue. Jamestown. Is that what it's called? I'm stuck. There we go. Anus wouldn't join the Kings? Ooh. Great dash. I'm not sure if I would, to be honest.
Ehi!
Che piacere rivedere. Ti ri- Che piacere rivedere.
Ehi tu.
All right. No, probably Old Mormon for it. Let's be real. I want to live with the Wasteland Socialists. Nice, we're ahead. Ooh, Boomer's not a bad pick. Aside from all the xenophobia.
Che piacere rivedere.
All right, we are officially the farthest a run has made it today.
Fammi sapere se c'è qualcosa che ti piace.
Woo!
Benvenuto all'Atomic Ra-
A little sloppy there. Oh, hello? I clicked. Thank you. Hello?
Agente di sicurezza. Operazione completata.
Come stai oggi?
Ehi,
Couple sloppy splits in a row. That Fisto split was pretty rough, if I'm being honest. This one as well. Yeah, that was brutal.
Bentornato.
Ehi,
Benvenuto all'Atomic. Salendo le... Buongiorno.
Come stai oggi?
prima di passare il cancello.
Nice gold.
ciao, sono Sara. Felice di rivederti. Ehi, straniero.
Oh, come on. Hello? What is going on? I've never had trouble with this clip like this. Jesus, man. Talk about time loss. It's gonna be probably the end of the run. There she goes. There she goes again. Oof. This run's so over. It's so Jover. Of course, when we get that clip first try. We can still PB, so I'm gonna keep it. Oh no, Victor, why?
Hey, benvenuto. Ciao.
This run can still PB, so we're gonna keep with it until that's not possible. Oops.
Cosa diavolo? Benny ora ti farà...
Who's the vessel?
Sei un
The
gioiello
real
di
QFT 81. Yeah, this runs over.
Ehi, eccola.
QFT, do you have it? Oh, wait. Is there still time on the timer? Oh my god, I said an hour and 30-minute timer. Oh, time is definitely up. 17 minutes. 17 minutes. Plus, so 47 minutes. 47 minutes is 28:20. Any final words, real QFT? Time out. The real QFT 80, 81, 28:20, right? 28:20? Yeah, that's right. Any final words? Oh my god, are they not here? Did they leave? Did they leave? These pipes were a government where these pipes were a government plot. Reform! All right, one more culling, everybody. To enter the final culling of the stream, type the into chat. Type the into chat. For the final culling of the stream. And I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. Enjoy some camels. In the meantime, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Type type V into chat. Type V, T-H-E. Yes. All right. Can I get a drum roll in chat, please? Drum roll. And the final vessel of the stream is Gray Pixel. Everybody, please at Gray_Pixel and tell them to don't fuck up. Now, here's the deal. Gray Pixel is a mod. That means that at the end of Gray Pixel's vesselhood, should they not succeed, they lose mod status until their reformation is over. You know what? You know what I just realized? Guys, I've already finished the speedrun for, or the, what's it called? The speedrun explained for this run. I can have my VOD, my camera on now while I do this run. We got camera back. We're so back. Though I feel like, is having this voice activated, is this distracting? I feel like it might be distracting. "30-minute timer."
Sei sveglio. Non male, eh? Ehi, vacci piano.
There we go.
Piano.
Is the camera the secret to PB? We will see. We will see, certainly. My face is distracted. Tomato ansys. What? Holy shit, I didn't even realize the lights were voice activated. Yeah, we just discovered this functionality last week or 2 weeks ago.
Benvenuto a Good Springs. Spero che non ti scocci, ma ho dovuto scavare.
All right, since this is the last stretch of runs, guys, I'm going to be a bit tryhard here. Sorry. Sorry. I might not be talking as much. I do really want to try and focus.
Come me la sono cavata. Beh, comunque la
All
maggior
right.
parte mi è venuta bene, la roba che conta. Ok, non ha senso tenerti ancora a letto.
What's the brand? I don't know. I got it on Amazon years ago. Some knockoff brand or some cheapo brand, I'm sure. It's probably one of those brands on Amazon that's like in all capitals, and then like a month later, it's a different name. Does anyone know what the deal is with that? What's up with those brands on Amazon that are in all caps and then they change their name like every month or two? Drop shippers? Okay. That makes sense. China remodelers? But like, why? What's the benefit from changing the name constantly?
Buongiorno. Devi essere
Buongiorno.
quello che stava...
Chet knows what's good for him. Oh no, we are so high up. One factory makes all the products and just slap a company logo onto that product for whoever purchases them to sell. Yeah, but like, why do... harder to pinpoint a company as drop shipping if you don't know its name, I would guess. I just fail to see... why, how, you know... Because like this, I first noticed it in 2018 with this chair. I bought this chair in 2018 and it was a thing then. Like it was an all caps company, whatever. Edison just left. They get to scrub their reviews, and Amazon bans orgs occasionally when they get a lot of complaints. Oh, see, that makes sense. Beeswags says it could be for avoiding bad reviews. See, that makes more sense. There's a lawsuit or some EU bill or something that makes online stores responsible for their products to reduce shit posts on Amazon if it goes through.
Come me la sono cavata. Beh, comunque la maggior parte mi è venuta bene, la roba che conta. Ok, non ha senso tenerti ancora a letto. Vediamo se riesci a stare in piedi. Va. Vieni con me, ti accompagno fuori. Ecco, questa è...
Nice. That was a little brutal.
Ehi tu, devi essere quello che stava... È un...
Man, hard to get these going. The flick jumping stop hopping is what we call it. Looks very satisfying. It's pretty nice once you get the hang of it. You ever look in the mirror and say, damn, I'm one handsome man, because you are. I appreciate that, Dapper Calf, but no.
Sei sveglio.
Stop hopping is the most cringe inputs in the world on controller. I can imagine. Oof.
Ehi, vacci piano, piano. Vieni da un paio
Take a sip of water, everyone.
Incoscienza. Ti rilassi per un secondo, così ritrovi l'orientamento. Vediamo di che entità è il danno. Il tuo nome? Puoi dirmi il tuo nome? Ah, non posso dire che l'avrai scelto per me, ma se è il tuo nome, è il tuo nome. Io sono Doc Mitchell. Benvenuto a
notice.
Good Springs. Spero che non ti scocci, ma
My
ho
chair
dovuto
creaks.
scavare qua e là per la tua testa
Or like-
per tirar fuori tutti i pezzetti di piombo.
I mash
Fiero
enter
del mio
loud.
lavoro da ago, ma dovrei
Stop
dirmi
hopping
se ho
isn't a
lasciato
glitch, yeah?
qualcosa fuori posto. Come me la sono cavata? Beh, comunque la maggior parte mi è
Swallowed
venuta
your own
bene.
spit
La roba
instead?
che conta.
That a boy, champ.
Ok, non ha senso
We're all
tenerti
swallowers
ancora
here.
bene. Vediamo se riesci a stare in piedi.
Swallow Nation. Shit, Swallow Nation is such a good name for chat if you guys weren't already the lil pissers. Lord McCrae, thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you. I appreciate that. I just realized I haven't done the once a stream reminder. Here's your once a stream reminder, everybody. Prime exists. Little pissers. Yeah, that's the name of the chat. Lil
Ecco,
pissers.
questa è
LIL pissers.
Devi essere quello che stava... È un
Where the fuck did his arm go? Dude, again? I can't be getting launched up immediately like that. When I get launched up immediately like that, it makes the Sloan drop really, really hard. We haven't even made it past Sloan yet with Grey Pixel. Pixel, what are you doing, dude? What are you doing?
Sei sveglio. Non male, eh?
Swallow Nation's only on weekend streams.
Ehi, vacci
Man, I haven't done a
piano,
weekend
piano.
stream in
Un paio
years.
di giorni di incoscienza. Non ti
Years.
rilassi per un secondo, così ritrovi l'orientamento. Vediamo di che entità è il danno. Il tuo
Shaking off the
nome?
rust, don't
Puoi
worry.
dirmi il
Sweet,
tuo
thank
nome?
you. Yeah, that was...
Non posso
I
dire
keep
che
getting
l'avrai
launched up
scelto
there,
per
which
me,
is... It's
ma se
really
il tuo nome è
unfortunate
il tuo
because
nome. Io sono
it
Doc
makes the
Mitchell.
Sloan drop
Benvenuto
really
a Good
hard.
Springs. Spero che non ti scocci, ma ho dovuto
Because
scavare
part
qua
the
e là
hard
per
part
la
of the
tua
Sloan
testa
drop
per
is
tirar
picking up
fuori tutti i
your
pezzetti di
dash
piombo.
afterwards.
Vado fiero del mio lavoro da
And
ma dovrei dirmi se ho lasciato qualcosa
It's
fuori posto.
something I wish I could speak to a greater
Come me la
extent
sono
on.
cavata?
I really do. But it's one of those things that like it's hard to put into words how it's very much kind of like a feel thing. But like, I'll try though. I'll try to infinite dash drop. You let go of W and you have to turn. Like as you start falling, you have to turn. And then once you've fallen far enough, you begin holding W again and quick save, quick load. Which doesn't sound too complicated. Because it's really not. But I have to contend with the fact that there's a pop-up that can pop up at any moment to ask me if I want to rebuild my character. And it's the pop-up that makes things really tricky. Oh my lord. What is going on with these eggs? If your infinite dash drop gets interrupted by the pop-up, you can't just quick load, keep falling, and then do it. You have to like quick load, and then you have to redo the turn and drop. But like, it's hard to put into words because I don't know exactly how it works. I felt as if when I do the turn after the pop-up, I need to drop a bit before I start quick save, like spamming quick save again, because I'm spamming quick save as I drop in case the pop-up comes up, right? I hope the pop-up has a little gnat visual in the video. What do you mean, like gnat? Like what? Like you're playing baseball? Like a fly buzzing around your head? I see. I'm gonna spoil something. There's no pauses in the video. Only slowdowns.
Ecco, questa è...
Devi essere quello che stava...
Jeez, stop being traumatic, Chet. It wasn't that bad. Don't have to jump at me like that. All right, I'm a little low. It's gonna be... I don't know if I'll have enough height to make it over the building. Oh, just enough. Why is she so far away?
Ciao, sta...
Ehi, tesoro.
All right, +1, that's fine.
Se ti avessi visto prima... Che piacere rivedere.
Devo procurarmi un po' di dolce gelo.
Oh. Okay. He hit me with the claw. Let's hope that that's fine. I don't want them to hit me with the stinger because then I can't fast travel for a moment because I take DOT.
Basta così.
Okay, we're fine.
Fermati.
Che piacere rivedere.
All right. How speedrunners have sex with all sleeping partners in Fallout New Vegas. Speedrun explain all sleeping partners. I don't know. I honestly am between a few titles. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to call it, the video. Oh my god, where am I? That was bad. I got lost. Well, there we go. All right, good split. Gold.
Che piacere rivedere. piacere rivedere.
The game crashed. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I don't know when my last quick save was. I think it was before the eggs. All right, well, we're still ahead. Oh my God.
Che piacere rivedere. Guardi.
Enemies nearby. Sweet. To be honest, kind of a bogus 2 splits. I'm just gonna reset here. While we still have time. Like, if I'm being honest. Oops. Found a pack of sauce strewn across the aisle. Had to look away to clean it up, Saz. That's okay, Gray. You still got time. You have 5 minutes, 40 seconds of resets. Like, if I'm being honest, I'm not one to... Why not get all the eggs at once? You can't. The eggs don't spawn unless you talk to Lucy. You have to talk to her between each egg, other than the mantis eggs and the night stalker eggs. I'm not one to complain. I really, when I mean, I do a lot of complaining and bitching on stream, right? Of course. But I really do, and I think this is important in speedrunning. Like, you really have to take accountability for every lost run. You have to think about what went wrong and think about how to fix that in the future, right? That's where improvement comes from. And I really try and do that. I really try and do. I don't like to sit here and bitch and moan about the game doing something, but I'm gonna be honest. Those 2 bogus splits in a row. Cazadors and then going into suits. Kind of fucked up, Pixel. What went wrong? Bad vessel. How to change in the future? Better vessel. Exactly, Freud. No, like, that crash with the Cazadors was really... not cool. Really not cool.
Vieni con me, ti accompagno fuori. Ecco, questa è...
Devi essere quello che stava...
There we go. Oh my god. There we go. That was a good instance of what I was talking about earlier with the infinite dash drop with the pop-up. Sometimes it just being really hard to pick it back up afterwards.
Ehi, vacci piano, piano.
It's possible,
Vieni da un paio di giorni
but
di
I get it about
incoscienza.
50% of the time or
Perché non ti
so.
rilassi per un secondo, così ritrovi l'orientamento. Vediamo di che entità è il danno. Il tuo nome? Puoi dirmi il tuo nome? Ah, non posso dire che l'avrei scelto per me, ma se è il tuo nome, è il tuo nome. Io sono Doc Mitchell. Benvenuto a Good Springs. Spero che non ti scocci, ma ho dovuto scavare qua e là per la tua testa per tirar fuori tutti i pezzetti di piombo. Vado fiero del mio lavoro da ago, ma dovrai dirmi se ho lasciato qualcosa fuori posto.
This song low-key drives
Come
me
me la sono
mad.
cavata? Beh, comunque la maggior parte
There's a
mi è
handful
bene,
of songs
la
in
roba
this
che conta.
song thing that are like
Ok,
pretty
non ha
late
senso
in the video
tenerti ancora a letto.
that I only hear when I've been
Se riesci a
streaming for a
stare in piedi.
while. And this one is one of the ones that just, it grates me. Because often when I stream for a while, it's, you know, runs aren't going great. Or often.
Vabbè. Vieni con me, ti accompagno fuori. Ecco, questa è...
Off to the races. Oh, timer's going off.
Devi essere quello che stava...
All right, this is the last run of the stream. When this run dies, stream ends. We are very low. I think we have enough height to go over the fence, which is the bare minimum for it to be, like, easily doable. But it's going to be close.
Ehi, signore.
Ciao, Ehi, tesoro.
Why is the prefix on the stream
Se ti avessi visto
AYN?
prima-
Oops.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, there we go. Because anus/anu, ANU, were taken.
Che piacere rivedere.
So I went with the first 3 letters of my last name, Annie. AYNIE. Ain. You know, it's the start of anus.
Basta così.
Fermati.
Che piacere rivedere.
There we go. Brutal. Brutal. Woof. Oh, I wasn't supposed to go here yet. It's okay, we can do things a little out of order.
L'RNC dovrebbe tornarsene nelle sue terre.
Che piacere rivedere. Ti ring- Che piacere rivedere.
Where the fuck is Prim? There we go. What's up, Abominable Joe Man? You're here just in time for the last run of the stream.
Hey!
The only person who gets it right first try? Well, that makes sense. I used to call my grandma that. I'm stuck in a rock. I'm out of the rock. I'm lost. I'm found. I overshot my target. This run's so Jover. All right, Gray Pixel, do you have any final words? Any final words before we finish up this stream? Where's my mouse? There's my mouse. Choose outcome. No, there we go. Timeout. Oh, whoops. Unmod. Gray underscore pixel. Timeout. Gray underscore pixel. How? Reform! Gonna be back better soon. How in the hell are you navigating like this? You get used to it. You do get used to it. But thank you everyone for watching. We are going to be streaming again on Thursday at the same time. Thursday, join the Discord server for notifications for when I go live. Thursday, and again on Friday, I will be doing this run at Speed Doxathon 2024! !SStat. I will be talking about that all next stream. But I will see you guys then. I'm going to pass it on over to Tom Anus. Peace, everyone. Peace. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for your favorite host of the Wheel of Hosting, Tom Anus. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Wheel of Hosting. I am your host, Tom Anus. It is good to see you, as always. If you don't know what this is, it's a little game we play at the end of stream where I spin this big old wheel and whatever number we land on is the type of stream we raid. So without further ado, let's give it a spin. As always, the raid message is the anus has chosen you. So please get the anus has chosen you typed into chat, copied, ready to paste and send. If the word anus is blocked, then the word will be the anus has chosen you. My last name, A-N-O-O-S. Now what number are you guys all hoping for? Last time we got pools, hot tubs, and beaches, so that means that has the lowest odds today. Number 6, first random stream. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, that would be something. That would be something, huh? Let's see. I'm hoping for Speedrunner, as always. That's always my favorite to do. Speedrunner or Tom's Choice, since then I can usually pick a speedrun. Let's see, number, is it 6? Is it 5? Number 5, Fallout stream. All right. Let's do some Fallout 4 action. Let's raid. Playing Fallout 4 first time through. All right, we are gonna... let's not raid them. Let's not raid them. Their name gave me bad vibe. Bad vibe. Modded Fallout 4 cursed gameplay. I love cursed gameplay. We're going to raid Danny Burgers. Who's Tom? I'm Tom. Hello, Sandy. You have me mistaken. I am Tom Anus. We are raiding Danny Burgers 97, though. Let's give Danny Burgers a lot of anus love. I cannot wait to see this cursed modded Fallout 4 gameplay. I will see you guys Thursday, same time, 1 p.m. CST. Peace, everyone. Peace.